Welcome to another year of chemistry. We're starting off with scientific notation calculations. In part A, we are asked to take two numbers in scientific notation and multiply. So when the operation is multiplication or division, we're going to apply that operation to the coefficients. All right, so we're going to multiply 8 times 7, get 56. And we're going to have this times 10, because bases are always going to be 10. Scientific notation, and we are going to add the exponents. We can do that because the bases are the same. Right, so -2 plus -5 is -7. Now we can't leave this in this format for proper scientific notation. The coefficient, which is right here, it should be a number equal or greater than 1, and or the absolute value of the coefficient should be greater than or equal to 1 and less than 10. So we can do that by moving this implied decimal over one spot to the left. It's going to be 5.6 times 10, and so in order for this here to be equivalent to that, we have to multiply it by 10 one time. So in other words, we have to increase the exponent once. So that's going to be -6. All right, now over to B. Let's pick a different color here. The operation is addition. When you're adding or subtracting numbers in scientific notation, the placeholders have to line up. In other words, the exponents of the bases have to be the same. A couple ways you can do that. Let's just change this number there to 10 to the -2. So that way they're the same. We're going to move the decimal over 1 to the left. That way we can increase the exponent 1. So it's 0.5 times 10 to the -2. Okay, so these two are still equivalent, okay, because you're taking the smaller number with the bigger exponent, whereas here you have the bigger number with the smaller exponent. Now we're going to add, I'll just rewrite this to make it clear, times 10 to the -2. All right, so we're going to add these numbers. And we can do that because they have the same exponents and the bases now. That was the whole point of that. Let's add them up. 7.1 plus 0.5 is going to give us 7.6, right, times 10 to the -2. Oh, that was a good choice because now we don't have to move decimals. Now let's check our sig figs. They both have a precision when the decimals are lined up to this place here. So there's your answer.